What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Juice here, and today we're gonna be talking about Mob Psycho season 3 because I honestly have a lot to say about season 3. Not too much bad, but I just have a lot to say because I don't know how to feel about season 3. Now, honestly, season 3 was interesting, and the reason why I say it's interesting is because honestly, Mob Psycho season 3 really had a lot going on. Like I felt like it was a little too fast paced, and I felt like some of the stories didn't go together. But the more I kept watching, the more and more I was hooked into season 3. From the whole Divine Tree to Dimple, going rogue to them going to see aliens. Like it was a lot going on, honestly. But honestly, I enjoyed every part of the story. And I honestly felt like Mob Psycho season 3 shouldn't have been the one to end it. Like it shouldn't have not ended at season 3. I felt like it probably needed two more seasons. And the reason why I said I feel like I need two more seasons is because I felt like the last two episodes was like low key kind of rushed. Because honestly, you know, spoilers if you haven't watched season 3, but I don't know why you'd be watching this if you didn't watch season 3. But honestly, I just felt like when Ma went like fully 100 and stuff, like it didn't last long enough. Like, come on now, just two episodes, and then just because Reagan said something that, you know, he's done being like fully 100 now. Like I don't know, like I just don't know how to feel about the ending for real. I actually do enjoy the story that they're telling about Mob, about how he wants to basically like change as a person, and he's trying to do all these things like for himself, but it's just like it's Mob, so it's kind of hard for him to do these things, and he's still trying to grow as a person. And I really appreciate that about Mob, because I honestly felt like Mob character development is low-key underrated, because this man was literally shy at first, and now look at him in season 3 doing a whole lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't think he did in season 1. I have to say, one of my favorite things about Mob Psycho season 3 was honestly Dimple. When Dimple turned rogue, it kind of shocked me, but it's kind of like I knew this was coming, because he's been building up since season 1 that he basically wanted to be a god, this and that. And I really enjoyed that, from the fight scenes with Dimple going stupid to Mob even, just sitting there trying to talk to him, trying to say, hey, come back to me or whatever. Like, we was friends for real. Like, that's what you wanted. And I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Dimple as a character, honestly. And honestly, I felt like they should let him spaz just a little bit more. Because when I seen Dimple fighting, he was fighting the Devon Tree, it really had me hyped for him. Because honestly, we really haven't seen Dimple do that much. And just seeing Dimple do that much just to protect Mob really had me happy. But yeah, I really enjoyed Mob Psycho season 3. But like I said, I felt like the pacing was just a little too fast, and I still don't know how to feel about the ending, because I felt like, yeah, ending on Reagan's birthday was pretty good and everybody coming together. But honestly, I wanted the ending to be really just about Mob, and that's how it should have been, really, with it ending off with Mob figuring out things for real, and like you know trying to like figure out what's next for his future, because I felt like the end was like kind of low key more important about like everybody coming together than just Mob. But other than that, I really enjoyed the season. Like I said, I felt like the Divine Tree should have been the main point of season 3. I felt like the Divine Tree, it was a lot that was going on, from basically you know having a cult to god dang everybody is really in the cult in the whole town. Like I felt like you know that right there was like the most lit thing about season 3 for real, other than Mob going full 100 for real. Like I felt like the Divine Tree was like kind of low-key like an underrated part of season 3. Like season 3 definitely should have just focused on that also, because the Divine Tree was really getting built up, and it made it seem like it was going to be the main thing for season 3. But honestly, I really enjoyed my Psycho season 3. I gave it an 8 out of 10, honestly, and I wish that they make more seasons. And I felt like Studio Bones really folded not making another season. Like, look how good the animation is and all that y'all really putting in the work. Because honestly, I hate to be this guy, but let's be real. Mob Psycho's animation is better than My Hero's by a mile. And I definitely felt like Mob got disrespected with just getting 3 seasons, while My Hero has 6. But that's gonna do it for the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a happy New Year's 2023. You know, we're going to the moon, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.